Hey everyone, it's Apostle Michelle Peterson, and I am taking you guys to work with me today again. This will be a pretty short video. I may start talking, and it may end up being longer, but the Lord wanted me to share something with you guys today. So He showed me a vision, and the vision was about fear. So I definitely want you guys to. It's a pretty serious thing that He showed me, and He said this is what He wants you guys to know. This is what He wants me to tell you in this video today. So okay, so in the vision I saw the kingdom of heaven, God's kingdom, and it was like a city, but what I saw was this. It was like a stone wall around it. I guess like a fortress, like a stone wall all the way around it, and like basically, you can't get in there. It was like I couldn't see any doors. It was just like a stone wall, like a fortress protecting it. It was just surrounding the kingdom of heaven. And so this is what the Lord told me. When we have fear, that's what we come to. We come to, I guess, we can't enter into God's kingdom. We can't enter into the kingdom of God. And so when I saw that wall around it, I was just like, is that a wall, Lord? And He said, yeah. And I started asking questions about fear. Like, we can't get in there, you guys, with fear. And, like, I know we may not believe or understand why just being afraid of anything or being stressed out and worried about things that we have to deal with in this world, or our loved ones, being, afraid and worried about them and stressed out. I know it's kind of hard for us to understand, why is it so serious? And it's a serious thing. I did a teaching on lying, and it was about one of the verses in Revelation. I can't actually remember where it is, but I'll quote it. But in this verse, it talks about unbelievers. All these people are going to be cast into the lake of fire with witches and warlocks and occult members, with murderers, with all these evil people. And the list of people that actually are going to be cast into the lake of fire also was fearful people, unbelieving people. That means if you don't have faith in God, you're an unbeliever. Like, you're an unbeliever and you don't believe God, you don't have faith in Him, you don't trust Him, you don't believe in Him. That's an unbeliever. That's what Thomas was. He was a doubter. He didn't even believe. He didn't even believe. Like, he just didn't have faith into anything that he could not see or touch. That's an unbeliever. And then it says liars. Liars are going to be in there. Unbelievers, fearful people are going to be cast into the lake of fire with all these other people that are really evil, murderers, and people that are witches and occult members that's going out here attacking people and, accessing the spiritual realm and communicating with all these demonic spirits. They're going to be in there. But you may say, well, why are the fearful people in there also with all these evil people? Because fear basically, is the opposite of love, you guys. And perfect love casts out fear. And, if you switch it around, fear casts out perfect love. Because you can't really love someone if you're afraid of them at the same time. That's not true love. Everything you're doing is based out of fear. You're not doing it based out of love. You're doing it based out of fear. So fear removes love, and that's what the Bible says. And it's truth. And so because fear removes love and perfect love casts out fear, there's no way fear can be allowed in the kingdom of God. And so that's how serious it is for us to have fear inside of us we can't get in. We will be cast into the lake of fire with sorcerers, murderers, whoremongers. Read it, you guys. If you haven't read that verse in Revelation, I wish I had it right here with me. I would tell you where to go look, but Google, you know, Revelations, liars, fearful people, unbelievers, cast into the lake of fire with whoremongers, murderers, sorcerers, all these people. Google that so you can check that out. It is the word. So the Lord showed me that big brick wall that was around his whole kingdom and said, we can't get in with fear. So we got to get rid of it, you guys. Yes, it's going to be a struggle. Like I said in the past video, that's one of the strongest spirits I have ever dealt with. Honestly, I have to say it's stronger than every spirit. I mean, it's a serious stronghold. It's very strong. And it controls, when it gets on you, it controls your emotions. It controls your heart. You know, your heart starts beating and racing. It controls, you know, your blood pressure. It controls so many things in your body. It's that dominant. And so this type of stronghold, we have to do everything that we can possibly do, you guys, to get it out of our hearts and to keep it out. You have to fight it every day. I mean, I don't care if you have to get up and start screaming at it, telling it to get out, screaming to the top of your lungs, because for some reason they can't take it when you shout, or if it's like a loud noise. And if you're praying in tongues really, really loud, they'll leave your presence. Like real loud noises, I guess, because they're spirits that if it's something really, really loud, it probably like shatters their whole being or something. So if you got to get up and just start praying in tongues really, really loud, you know, when you're getting attacked with it, do it. Or if you got to just start quoting scriptures really, really loud at the top of your voice, do it. If you got to just start screaming, whatever you got to do it to get that spirit off of you, okay? Because, you know, we don't want anything that's going to allow us to be cast into the lake of fire, because, you know, we're not being taught that this is a very serious spirit. And like something I said a long, long time ago, years and years ago, when the Lord started helping me understand like how the spirit of fear destroys our relationship with God. Guys, it keeps us out of the kingdom. Period. I'm telling you, I couldn't see a crack in that brick wall around the kingdom of God. I couldn't see no door. I couldn't see no kind of access whatsoever inside that kingdom. And that's what fear does. We can't get in. It's sad, right? But it's that serious. And so something that I said years ago, I said that I feel like the spirit of fear is the most accepted demonic spirit in the churches these days, because nobody tries to confront it. If you're struggling with fear or afraid of something, you know, it's kind of like understood. Well, I understand why you're afraid of that. I understand. Instead of, you know, okay, there's no fear in love. And so we got to get rid of the spirit instead of coming against that spirit and really, you know, fighting that, resisting that, and casting it out, and, you know, fighting with this thing. Most people just kind of accept it. They go get medication for anxiety attacks and, you know, panic attacks. And, you know, honestly, it's not helping. The only thing that's being drugged up is you, and those drugs are opening your mind for more demonic spirits to get in there and attack you. That's all it's doing. It's just opening up your mind. And, you know, and it's doping you up. You're not sober anymore. Even if the enemy was attacking you, you wouldn't be able to fight him off because you're not sober. You're drugged. And, you know, and there's no way you can get freedom if you're on those type of drugs that's altering your mindset and altering your mind and sedating you, I guess, making you not realize what is actually happening around you. So, you guys, I just want to say this. This is what the Lord said He wanted to show me a vision to give you guys today. And that was the vision he wanted you guys to see. I hope you can see. It was a big city, like beautiful kingdom, buildings, and just beautiful city with this big, huge wall. Like, it was all around the whole city. I mean, it was just so huge. Like, you couldn't even try to climb up it and sneak in there and get in there. I mean, you could not get in there. That's how the wall was, just massive stone. And there was no way in. No way in. And the Lord said it was about fear. So, fear, you guys just work on this. I'm just saying this from my heart, and it's definitely coming from the Lord's heart, because this is what he wanted me to share with you guys. And what I'm gonna do, and me and the Lord talked about this several months ago, about doing a video maybe once a week, maybe on Mondays. I don't really know when I would have time to do it, but a special video that is a vision that he's going to give me for you guys, and he's going to give me instructions to that vision. You know, like me and him, we talked about doing it a while back, and so, you know, I know he still wants to do it, and so I just have to, you know, get ready to do it. And but it's just gonna be a vision that he's gonna give me for you guys. He's gonna give me details about it, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. And it's gonna be specifically for you guys in your life and walking on this earth, and to help you out. So, all right. And I'm gonna record a second video because I want to do something. I actually am looking for an assistant. So I'm going to, after I record this one, I'm going to record a second one for that. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you